Hi guys, so today we are having a look at the new-ish Nudes collection liquid lipsticks from Revolution. So these are £3 each. I don't know how much product you get because it's not written on them. But anyway, I've got one of the metallic colours in Bustier, which is what I'm wearing today. And I've got one of the non-metallic colours in Skinny Dip. I was going to say matte colours, but it does say gloss lipstick on the labels, so I guess we will find out. So these are £3 each. It is a completely nude range, so you're not going to get any crazy colours. And let's see how we get on with these. Okay, so I think today we will try out Bustier, which is the metallic nude that I picked up. It's also the lighter of the two, but I figure since I'm not in work today, if this is really metallic, I'll probably be less self-conscious about it. So we've got one of these non-doe foot applicators. Is anybody else missing the traditional doe foot applicator on some things? I know I am. So I'm just gonna... Oh, this is mega frosty. And it's got a cocoa butter scent, which is nice. Okay. I'm going to say you can't really overdraw your lips with this, because it's not quite pigmented enough. In fact, as you can see, I probably should have wiped that foundation off my lips because this is going to look really weird otherwise. So let's try this again. So my lips are a wee bit stained because I had lip sense on last night. And yeah, but I think this is going to work better with not a layer of foundation because it's a crazy pale colour. Okay, I feel like my lips are in a little bit of a state. It's a little bit sheerer than I was expecting it to be. It feels more like it would work as like a topper or a gloss. It's like there it is on my hand. So as you can see, this almost actually blends into my skin tone as like a highlight. So that's a bit crazy. So if you have darker skin than mine, this is going to really stand out. But also I'm not really sure how smooth and uniform the colour would be, especially if your lips aren't like completely immaculate, no dry skin. And I did do a little bit of a lip scrub before I started this morning. It does look like I've put highlight all over my lips, doesn't it? Okay, well, it's dried down, we'll see how it lasts, and I guess I'll be back. So the time just now is 11:20. We'll see how this holds up. Okay, so back for a bit of a check-in. I've been cooking, so my hair's up because it's rather warm. So it's 3:15, so I've had this lippy on for a couple of hours. And as you can see, it's looking okay. It's faded down a little bit, but to be honest, I kind of like it better for that. Get a little bit of the bumhole lip, but it's not too noticeable, just of it being quite a pale shade. So yeah, and it's quite comfortable. It's not, you know, it is a dry formula, like it's set, but it doesn't feel like it's drying my lips out. So far, pretty happy with this, and we'll see how it continues to go. So I just finished eating some soup and bread, and as you can see, there's not a trace of that lip colour left. So pretty-ish colour depending on your skin tone, and as long as your lips are in really good nick. But not the greatest long lasting is my opinion. Since it's came off, we might as well move on and try Skinny Dip, which is the, I keep going to say matte, but it says gloss lipstick, so we'll see what this actually looks like. I'm not sure it's really going to go with my eye look, but who cares. I'm sat in my house watching ice hockey, so I don't care. So instantly this feels stickier and more like a gloss than the metallic one. Interesting colour. I do actually really like it. It's just maybe a little bit too cool for what I've got going on in my eyes, but okay. So it does feel more like a very pigmented gloss. I guess we will see if it does kind of set down. I don't know what my fringe is doing, guys. It wants to go this way instead of sitting the way it's meant to. But yeah, I'll figure that out. So time just now is 4:45, and you know, this does not feel like it's going to set down, so I don't think this is going to be long lasting at all, but we will see. It's a very pretty colour. I'm back and I've kind of got two things to mention. I went and double checked on the website and I had got this launch a bit muddled in my head. So there's 3 different finishes in their nude lip range. There's the metallic, there's the gloss, and there's a matte. So I've only picked up a metallic and a gloss. So oopsie. So the gloss is definitely just a pigmented gloss. It wipes off on contact and I was eating. But I do now kind of want to see what these two colours look like layered, because I think that might be quite pretty. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to go and try and get one of the matte colours tomorrow so that I can test the full range. Okay, so just get that to dry a little bit, because I don't really want to mix the shimmer in with this gloss, because I do actually quite like it, just not with the eye look I had on today. And, oops. So there's something quite 90s about this colour, just with how frosty it is, but depending on the look you've got going on, it's going to look really nice. But let's see. Okay, so that also kind of demonstrates how pigmented this gloss is. It's just completely covered it. Don't know. Might be wrong about that. Well, I'm going to go and get one of the matte ones tomorrow on my way home from work, and we will test that out, and then we'll have tried the full range. Right, so we are back and we have the matte liquid lip colour. This is the shade Buff. It's kind of a pinky, peachy nude. There was quite a lot of kind of brown tones, which is not my cup of tea, but I think this one's going to look fine. So let's see how we go. It's also got the kind of cocoa butter scent, so that's consistent across the finishes. Really smooth and creamy, not streaky, which is great. And a nice dose of product on the one. No double dipping required. So, let me see. Can zoom you guys in a little bit more. So, ignore the application. It's a product, not my technique, that's being reviewed. But I will wear this and we will see how we get on. It's actually 25 to 1 just now. So I will potter about my day and we will see how this holds up. So I'm back for a quick check-in. It's now 25 to 3. So I've had this on for, what are we at now? Actually, that's only about 2 hours, I think. Okay, anyway, just gonna zoom you in for a quick update. Colour's looking really good. It's a little bit dry feeling, although to be honest that kind of gives me hope that it's going to last pretty well. I'm actually out to visit a friend now, so I don't know when I'm going to manage to do another check-in, but hopefully it won't be too late because I want to go back to my bed. But I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so I'm back. It did turn into a mega late night. It is 10 to 12 and I'm back. And I still have lip colour on. I'm actually quite surprised. However, this is not a totally positive experience, unfortunately. So the lip colour has stayed on, but yeah, some of my lips trying to peel off. So this was a very dry formula. And I don't think I could have, like, you know, went around touching this up with how dry it's made my lips, but you know, there's still a tint of colour there. I did eat greasy food, but that's never gonna look good. So number one thing I'm going to say about this formula is you're going to have your lips in super good condition if you want to wear this for a long time, or if you want to wear it without putting any products over the top of it. Personally, I wanted to put gloss on after a couple of hours. I wanted to put some kind of lip balm on, but that was going to get in the way of the wear test, so I didn't. Okay, so looking at the kind of collection as a whole, since we've tried all 3 formulas now, I think it's a bit of a weird collection, to be honest with you. I think 4 shades of each is a bit kind of limited, and I found it quite hard to find colours that I liked within, you know, within a 4 colour pool. So the gloss is really nice and pigmented. It felt nice on, but it didn't last particularly long. And to be honest, I have more problems with a strongly pigmented gloss wearing off quickly than I do with a kind of sheer one wearing off quickly, because the stronger the pigment, the more obvious it is that it's gone. So it was a nice formula, but it would be nice if it lasted just that little bit longer. The metallic formula, again, I didn't find it lasted that long, and it wasn't that pigmented, and that just kind of bugged me. This is almost more, in my eyes, like a topper that I could put on top of other colours, but then it's not necessarily going to last as long. Although maybe with a base of a long-lasting colour, it would last longer. And then last but not least, today's the matte. It is a longer lasting formula, which is great, but the kind of trade-off that you get, the longer lasting formula you've got, the drier it is for your lips. So I think I would have to have like a really good, perfectly hydrated, smooth lip day before I would want to reach for that again. And a lot of the colours for this were just really brown and orange, which, if you're pale like me, is not necessarily a good look. So overall, I'm not like really excited about any of these. If you were looking for a liquid lip colour, I would be going for the matte pigments from the Pro line. They, to me, were significantly better with a better colour range. And yeah, so if you've got any questions about any of these, or if you've tried them out yourself and if you've got your own opinions, please put those down below. It's always good to hear what other people think. And I will see you guys later. Bye.